In the captivating universe of physics, a host of substances and materials behave in ways that defy expectations. Some are gifts of nature, while others are crafted by human ingenuity. From a liquid metal that echoes sci-fi classics to the toughest substance known to humankind, dive into these wonders that bend the rules of reality. The moniker magnetofluid blends fluids with magnetomagnets, which boast formidable strength and enduring magnetism. Combine these with a liquid and presto, you've got a malleable magnetic marvel. Typically, magnetofluid comprises finely milled magnetomagnets coated with a surfactant to stop the tiny magnetic bits from clumping. This mixture is then blended with an organic solvent or water. What's truly striking is how magnetofluid morphs into a glossy, spiky form, adjustable in size or shape when magnets are nearby. In a magnetic field, the magnetopowder aligns with the field's lines under force. Yet, it's not just magnetism at play, surface tension from the surfactant joins the dance. Fun fact, the outer layer of any liquid holds slightly more energy than its inner molecules. So, those sharp magnetofluid spikes, they're a symphony of magnetic pull, gravity, and surface tension. Beyond liquids, some gases act downright peculiar. Hexafluorosulfur, or HF6, is a hefty, inert, non-toxic, and non-flammable gas. It's a go-to insulator in American electrical grids, distribution gear, and metal smelting gas blends. Colorless, safe, and fireproof, it's 5 times denser than air. Besides industrial uses, HF6 pulls off wild tricks, like dropping your voice pitch when inhaled, a reverse helium effect. Its weight lets you fill a bucket and float objects atop it, mimicking water. You can even pour it to douse candles. But here's a sobering note. HF6 is 23,500 times more potent than CO2 as a greenhouse gas, making it a climate heavyweight. Next up is potassium, a pliable silver-white metal ranking as the 20th most abundant element on Earth, per the periodic table. It's fiercely reactive, with a density 1.5 times that of water. Solid at room temp, it liquefies at a modest 146.3 degrees Fahrenheit. We've flagged its reactivity, akin to alkali metals like lithium, sodium, rubidium, and cesium. It explodes on contact with water due to its intense oxidizing nature. It can spark from mere air moisture, releasing hydrogen that bursts into flame. Cool tidbit potassium salts jazz up glass, ceramics, and even purple fireworks. Plus, its easy ionization has NASA eyeing it for ion engine propulsion in next-gen spacecraft. That wasn't the sci-fi metal we hinted at. This is cesium, a soft silvery blue metal at standard temperatures, melts in your hand into a liquid, defying physics with flair. It's a staple in US tech, powering microwave circuits, high-speed switches, and infrared systems. Cesium nitride and indium cesium nitride light up LEDs and lasers in blue and violet hues. Dubbed a Terminator metal, it seems alive with hydrogen peroxide and can eat through aluminum. Among metals, cesium boasts one of the widest liquid ranges, thanks to an oxide shield against air and water. Recent buzz from American labs highlights its bacteria-killing traits, and studies are probing its oral use for cancer treatment. Now enter the oddball arena of smart textiles and wearable tech. These cutting-edge fabrics, born from innovation, boost wearer perks. They can chat, shift, conduct energy, and even stretch. Some snag energy from heat, sound, or vibes, reacting in kind. US researchers are weaving protective gear against radiation and space travel woes. Fashion gurus have spun garments that glow, respond to body heat, and move solo. Others sync with smartphones to shift colors and patterns. Designer Una Green wove 2 dresses with photoluminescent thread and eye-tracking tech. Stare, and they ripple like living art. Speaking of oddities, scientists just unveiled self-mend materials, also known as auto-repair plastics. Using a scandium-based catalyst, they crafted polymers with alternating ethylene and anisopropylene sequences, plus short ethylene links via copolymerization. These plastics feel alive, their elastomer forms stretch beyond normal limits without snapping. Cut them, rejoin the pieces, and they heal themselves at the micro level. Sticky, you say? Nope. They mend in dry air or underwater, no external nudge needed. Picture a future where broken goods fix themselves, a hot topic at MIT Labs in 2023. For shape-shifting feats, memory metal, also known as nickel titanium, really stands out. Named for its elemental duo, its shape memory truly shines. You can bend it at one temperature and it snaps back when warmed just slightly higher. How does it do this? Well, a reversible phase shift called martensitic transformation flips its structure. When hot, it forms a cubic austenite phase. When cool, it turns into complex martensite. Next, heat shield's origin is pure enigma. This heat-defying insulator was conjured by American barber chemist Michael Wayne in the 70s and 80s. Known as a miracle or blast-proof marvel, its recipe stays secret, shared only with kin. A standout US military test zapped it with a laser mimicking a nuclear flash hitting 18,032 degrees Fahrenheit. Post-cool, a heat shield-coated egg was cracked, still raw inside. Cloud foam grabs eyes next. Also called sky mist or solid vapor, it sprang from a 1931 bet by Simon Smith Keller, who swapped jelly's liquid for gas without shrinkage. The result? A featherlight insulator. Its air pockets yield a thermal conductivity of 0.03 watts per meter Kelvin at normal pressure, dropping to 0.004 in a vacuum, near air zone. Flame it, and it shrugs. Silica cloud foam holds till 2000 degrees Fahrenheit. It shields flowers, crayons, even foiling a torch-lit match. On the protection front, supercarbon, a carbon allotrope, forms a single-atom hexagonal lattice. Per thickness, it's 100 times mightier than top steel, ranking among the universe's strongest. Lighter than steel, it excels in heat and electric conduction yet stays nearly see-through. Its perks fuel uses in US flexible electronics, coatings, sensors, and more. Prepare to have your mind twisted by materials that seem ripped from a sci-fi blockbuster. Imagine liquids that wiggle under magnetic sway, gases that turn your voice into a deep growl, and metals that puddle in your palm. This video uncovers fabrics with a mind of their own, plastics that stitch themselves back together, and a substance tougher than steel, yet almost invisible. What about a shield that laughs off nuclear-grade heat? We've got that, plus secrets American scientists are buzzing about in 2023. Perfect for the curious and the bold, this journey into the weird and wild will leave you questioning the limits of reality. Click now. Your next obsession awaits.